details. Tell us what's so awesome about Thompson's General Store.
Well, my grandparents founded it in 1946, and it was a general store before then. We know for sure it dates back to the 1890s and possibly even earlier than that. At least our building is. And so we are coming up on our 69th anniversary this November and 70th next year.
Wow.
So we're excited about
Family
that.
business.
It is a family business. I think we have some pictures of your grandparents who started the business. Here we are. Well, actually, this is going to be a shot of the general store. Oh, just kidding. Here it is. There's your grandparents right there. And they started it. And so it's just kind of stayed in the family throughout the generations.
Yes, it has.
Okay, so what all can people find there besides a butcher block like my husband is fascinated
And
by?
burgers, which you guys have a great reputation for those. Delicious.
Well, we have convenience groceries and a meat department where we butcher and grind our own meats and sausage, and they're in-house.
Do you sell those too? Little boys?
Oh, yeah. That would have been, I think, my son on the shelf, my youngest. So
Nice.
anyways, yeah, it's definitely a family environment there. And we also have candy and different things. We're looking to bring in more Illinois-made goods as we kind of transition over
Smart.
the next year.
So you guys are doing a lot of outreach too, because Camargo's not a super huge town. So you know you're bringing people over from Tuscola. For those not familiar, Camargo's right on 130 and 36. So so it's very convenient to a lot of different places. So you've been reaching out and trying to do some marketing that way, right?
Right.
Yeah. good
Okay,
stuff.
so one of the menu items you have is a meatloaf sandwich
Right.
called the Old Fashioned. Why is it called the Old Fashioned?
Well, because it was one of the meals that my grandma would make, and so I just figured. I think we used to call it the opal, but then we decided just to switch it over to the old-fashioned.
Okay, so Dominic, you're the grill master there. So what goes into the Old Fashioned?
First, we're going to start off with a 1 1/4 teaspoon of salt.
Okay. Matt's gloving up here.
I know. I think there's some mixing that's coming down the pike here.
Yep. And then we're going to do 1 teaspoon of pepper.
And you use all fresh meat,
Yep.
Yes,
never
it's
frozen.
No.
Never,
Never
frozen.
frozen.
Nope.
Okay.
And then 2 1/2 teaspoons of kitchen bouquet.
What? What is that? Soy sauce?
No,
Is that just a fancy way to say soy sauce?
nope. It's just a mixture of vegetable base and things like that. It's called kitchen bouquet and gives it a more savory flavor.
And it's top secret.
It must be, because I've never heard of that before.
Good
Okay.
stuff.
5 tablespoons of ketchup.
Let me spoon that for you
Alright.
there, friend. Okay. What's next?
Cup of cream.
Okay.
Oh, my.
So
Okay.
it's going to be delicious.
Nice and rich.
Yeah. And now the part where I get to start mixing with my hands?
I don't know if you're ready to do that
No,
yet.
no, all right. I'll wait. I need her.
I know. Oh, God.
2 eggs.
Okay. There we go. And you're sauteing something over there. What's been going on over there?
Yep, it's just our mixture of onions and garlic. We saute the onions until they're light brown and then add the garlic.
Mix that up.
And
Oh,
cook
almost
until it
forgot
turns a
crackers.
darker brown.
Okay.
All right.
And that's going to go in this mixture too?
Yep.
Okay. Is this a secret recipe we're sharing?
No, not really.
Not anymore, anyway.
Yeah, right.
So then after you get that all mixed up, now's the fun part.
Now's the part. All right.
Oh, add those onions in there.
Okay. Then do
What
I need to
else is-
whisk those in?
Then you add the 1/2 pound of sausage and 1.5 pounds of hamburger. That's when you get to use the gloves.
Okay, all right.
So hamburger and sausage, a good mix of meat there. Okay.
Oh man, that looks good. See, and even when you try to make this at home, it's never as good
It
as when you go
isn't.
and get it from the people who know how to do it right.
That's right. Okay, so then we're going to make these into patties for sandwiches.
Nope.
Well, we
Nope.
bake it just like a regular meatloaf and then slice it for the sandwiches.
Oh, okay. Well, this is looking delicious and lots of messy fun going on over here. We're going to check in later to see how this all comes together. How's it feeling?
Oh, it's gonna be
This
great.
is like the worst thing ever for me to do. I hate that texture.
But it smells so good.
It does smell good. It
Yeah.
does smell good. But hey, time to get now to today's tea. I give in which